Hello everyone and welcome back to another train simulator video. We're going to be taking a look at the Class 700. Big thanks to Dovetail Gamers for giving us a key to show it off. Good morning driver, welcome aboard this Class 700. Today you will be taking this Class 700 on a service 9 Papa 87 from Gravesend to Rainham, and you will be calling at all stations to Rainham today. You will be waiting for a moment just outside Gravesend due to a train in the platform, but should be setting off momentarily. But yes, the 700. Been on this train I go on it every single week, 4 or 5 times a week. So yeah, it's brilliant to see it within the game. Right, let's get all of this set up. Master key, set to that. Probably want to get the DRA on as well. Headlights, I think that would be if it's the first setting, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's put that on. And I think we're all good to go. Let's get the DRA off and let's make way. So yeah, going into Gravesend, which as this is the new Chatham Mainline. It's got the updated model. But let's go, and there's a Javelin there. And I will leave a link below as well to the store page if you are interested in getting the 700. Remember, this is Train Simulator. I know I usually get comments saying, this is Train Sim World, when's it come in? No, this is Train Simulator. Well, it would be awesome to see it in Train Sim World. There it goes, and into Gravesend on this snowy morning. You got a 465 in there as well. Looks like it's just leaving. Platform 0. Cool. Yes, there we go. So we are 8 coaches today. You get the Dash 0 and the Dash 1. Originally I thought you just got the Dash 0. Yeah, you do get the Dash 1 as well. Difference is one's 8 coaches, one's 12 coaches. So that's good, we have got both. Well, hang on a second. No, I should be going... Hang on a second. No. I should be going to that board there. I believe so, because yeah, in the 700 it does have separate stop signs. So I need to be stopping here. I think when they first sort of entered service, you had the AUL boards, which was all length unit, but then you also had RLU, which was reduced length unit. I think now it's just all. So you can see the stop board there. But yeah, this is Gravesend. So we're due into Rainham 8:48, so yeah, half an hour, which isn't too bad. But yeah, exterior model and the interior does look very, very good. I mean, yeah, look at the model. You can't complain about that. That does look very good. Interior, oh, next will be Rainham. Interior itself does look good. I mean, this is Train Simulator, so it's not like Train Sim where you can go in and, you know, mooch about in the interior. So the interior does look good as well. You got the cam here as well. The only thing I would say could be changed, I think it was, yeah, the door sounds. As the door sounds at the moment sound a little bit off. But I'm sure, yeah, Dovetail with future updates will sort any of that. What was the other thing? Yeah, the cab sounded quite quiet. I found that as well. Which I have been in the cab of a 700 before. Although it was a couple of years ago, so I can't really remember. But it just seems a bit quiet. Anyway, let's get that. But yeah, I'll let you make your own decisions on whether you're going to get it or not. But personally, I'm fairly happy with this. It's just great to have the 700 in a game. As they've been out for, well, about 5 years, the 700s. So it's good we've got it in a simulator now. As before you had the Alan Thompson Sim one, which was like the free version. Wasn't great. You had the model, which was all blurred and had no detail on it. And the cab was a class 450. So yeah, it wasn't really up to scratch. That is double now, yeah, cool, right, let's get that up. There's a Javelin. But yeah, you will need to own the new Chatham Mainline, so the Chatham Mainline, London Blackfriars and Victoria to Ramsgate and Dover Priory. if you do want to check out the 700. Although I think on Train Simulator it does work a little bit differently, so I don't think you actually do need the route. Although the scenarios and all sort of what you need is on this route, so it's worth getting the route. Because otherwise you won't really have anything to do with it. But yeah, cab sounds a little bit quiet. But yeah, what does everyone think? Pop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think. Cool. There we go. Along we go. So this is sort of the long stretch over to Who Junction. Look at the sun coming up though. It looks good at this time. Oh, well, of course we're speeding. Does look good at this time in the morning. Especially in winter as well. Sort of the little bits of cloud about. Like it. Yeah, this is the 8-coach version of the 700. Actually, a horn. Someone did mention, because we live stream, it's our first look. Someone did mention the horn sounded a little bit off. I don't know. I thought just it was the same as the 450 and all the other Desiro sounds. As I've heard the 700 horn quite a few times in real life, sort of from a distance. But I think it sounds how it should. Yeah, pretty much all the Desiros I think have this, well, a very similar horn. That's all sort of part of the same family. Right, this is Who Junction. Oh, another question I got asked was, does this have ATO? Now I think this route isn't set modern day. I think it's a set probably a couple of years ago. So the answer to that question will probably be no. Which the core section isn't in the route anyway. Well, you do get Blackfriars to City Thameslink, so but there's not really much point of implementing ATO. And plus, who wants to sit there and not drive the train? But yeah, what I think is that somehow the sounds are bugged on this side, because if you look this way, you can hear all the sounds. If you look that way, none. So I think the sounds have somehow got mixed up, so it thinks forward is behind us, and then backwards it is this. But I'm sure that will be sorted in due course. We're approaching Rainham. But yeah, do let me know what you think in the comments below. Cab looks good as well. I like the cab. Yeah, I have actually been in the front of one of these, and hopefully in a couple of years I will actually be driving one of these. Fingers crossed. I would like to do an apprenticeship with Thameslink, and that would be hopefully next year, which would be awesome. Would love doing that. Hang on a second, that was the stop marker there. I'm so used to the Train Sim World one where it's like at the end, but as this is as this is a couple of years back, it's a little bit different. But yeah, that's what was on about full length units. You get that stop marker there, and then this one back here is the RLU one, which is for us as we're 8 coaches. But completely missed it. But I haven't been on this part of the route, so I don't know, but now we know. Yeah, this is Rainham. Let's try and get a screenshot. There you go. Right, let's get going. Oh, and someone actually mentioned in one of the streams, Does it have a light on the pantograph? They do in real life. It's like they've got like a light here. Doesn't seem to be, but I mean there wouldn't really be much point as well. You're not going to be looking around. Oh no, there we go. There we go. There is a light. There is a light. There it is there. So yes, they do have the light, which I think also has a camera on it as well. But yeah, there is a light there. Yeah, because on the 700, I believe, once you get to Farringdon, I've actually seen it in real life. The drive, it's all automatic, I believe. So once you get to Farringdon, you come to a stop. The driver presses the button, it shows the camera, and it just shows the pantograph, well, changing, and then the shoes going down, but it's got a camera on it. Also, what's the cab light like? Okay, sort of standard cab light, cool. We'll get that off. You got the horn down there. Nice. Off we go. Quite cool seeing the gates, but that's one of the reasons why you don't have the cab light on, as that would just make it worse, and you'd be able to see the reflection a little bit more. Oh, we're speeding again, no. Bring it down, bring it down. And yeah, I have got the webcam on again for this video. I don't know, what do you think? Do you prefer the webcam on or the webcam off? I thought as it's, well, not the first look, but the first sort of video on it, I thought I'd have the webcam on. But it seems that you guys seem to watch longer when I have the webcam on, so that's why I've had it on. But what does everyone think? Do you prefer it, or do you prefer sort of having that difference to streams where there's not a webcam? Because I don't mind either, really. I mean, without a webcam, it's easier for me. But yeah, what does everyone think? Pop it in the comments. Right, we have got a yellow, double yellow, or yellow. Yellow. So let's start bringing that down. Probably following the javelin. That down, yeah, but I think the sounds are bugged in the. So look there, you can hear it really well. Look there, dead silent. So yeah, that could be an issue, which if it is, I'm sure will be sorted in a future update. And there's the red there. Comes down to 15. Cool. There we go. I think the AWS, I think it's got AWS 3 in here. Well, I think that realistically has AWS 4, but in the game it seems to do AWS 3. So there are a few little things which do need to be changed, which I'm sure will be changed. So, oh, as soon as we almost come to a stop, we're able to go. Typical. Right, let's go. So we're clearing to Strood now. People were saying about the sounds on the outside, but I don't really have an issue with the sounds on the outside because, well, Desiros sound like Desiros. Even if it's a tad off, I don't really mind about the external sounds. That's honest, that is, I really do not mind about the external sounds. That's what the 700 does sound very similar. I mean, there might be a slight difference, but it's a Desiro. Dovetail Towers is somewhere over there. There's a submarine as well. That's where we come into Strood, which is always a slow process. Almost there. Well, I never had an emergency, did I? No. 700,055. Which, yeah, it's just this livery on here. There's not the Pride or NHS livery. But then the majority of the 700s are just this livery, so. Okay, is that a javelin? Yeah. Sound of a javelin on the way down. And at some point I do hope to get the Medway Valley line so we can continue down there towards, I think it's... what is the name of the place? St. Crixton or something. Cuxton. It goes even further towards Tonbridge and all. Right, doors closing. Let's get going. There's the javelin. I could actually probably do this bit HUDless, just playing like that, but we'll keep it on for now. Then you can sort of see how it performs and all the stations and all that. Then you've got the Chatham Mainline there, it goes off up to London Victoria. Which I was about to say, on Train Simulator you can go up there, but hang on, oh. That's why. Couldn't hear it on, yeah, I couldn't hear it. But yeah, I was about to say, on Train Simulator you can go up towards Victoria. We are on Train Simulator. But yeah, that takes you up to London Victoria. And Blackfriars, which is included with this as well. Bit of horn. And you got Rochester Castle and Cathedral. No, stop speeding. Bring it down. There, yes, there. Hey, you're all good. Cool. And you get windows open as well. AWS. We've got double yellow. Platform 2. Do love the sound of the Desiros though. Well, this is a Desiro city, to be precise. And then he's got, I think, a similar design. I think, what was it, the Adventurers, which are fairly similar to this. Which is like the new Crossrail one and the new Overground one. I think they're Adventurers, which are fairly similar. Are you right to the end? I reckon this one's probably got a reduced length unit stop marker. Maybe not. No, I think it is to the end. Yeah, right to the end here. Cool, but this is Rochester. And it's in brackets new there because the original station's just ahead. But I think it was in 2015 that one shut, and then they built this one. Cool. That's quite a cool shot there. That's feel we're driving a 700 though. Just, I don't know, just as I go on it so much and just seeing it in the game now. It's just great. There you go, door's shut. Let's go full throttle on it. There we go, we're off. So it's Chatham next. We've got Chatham, Gillingham, and then Rainham. So we are almost there. Cool. Okay, so that here's the old Rochester station. Which we're going through. WS. Double yellow, so we should be cleared into Chatham. Did we arrive on time at the last? Oh no. No, we're a little bit late. Yeah, well, no, by the time we get to Chatham, we should be near enough on time. 12 coaches, so it is rush hour, and up towards Victoria, I would imagine. Well, I think all the southeastern trains from here going that way would be going to Victoria. I don't think they go anywhere else from this direction. No, London Bridge, I guess they could be heading to. No, because that's what the 700s took over. Yeah, I think they would all be to Victoria, because the 700s do the one to London Bridge. Which I think used to be operated by Southeastern. Let's pop that down. Let's get an exterior arrival. I think it's to the end of the platform again. Wonder why Higham had the ALU and the RLU. None here seems to have it. There we are. Wonder if we can see Dovetail Games as well. Let's have a look. Dovetail Games would be like here somewhere. I think it's along here. Yeah, one of these along here. I think that's where it would be. Yeah, this is Chatham. And you got the River Medway. Got double yellow. Let's watch it leaving. There it goes. Rainham. Let's get back in before the AWS screams at us. Then we come to a stop. Yes, AWS. I've got you, don't worry. And up to 50. Yeah, another 700. Don't know why they haven't got the headlights on. I shall pop that in. I'll report that in. What's this scenario called? Bedford to Rainham. That one's yellow as well now. Lovely. And we can go up to 60. Although not for long, as well we've got Gillingham just on the other side, so. A little bit of speed, it's all good. Right. Not far. Well, I'm going to bring that down though, as I think the next signal was, yeah, next signal's red, so. Bring that down. Can't go fast for too long, it's gone yellow now. Let's get that up. Cool. But yeah, if you are enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. And do subscribe if you do want to see more, it all does help out. But yeah, this is Gillingham. Got a 465 over there. Here we are. Is it all length at this one? Yeah, I think it is. I can't see any RLU bits. Oh no, there's an RLU. That's where we're stopping. We're going to go straight past it, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to go straight past it. Need to learn the stations and where the stop markers are on here. Yeah, there is a RLU board. So reduced length unit. Got a train going into platform 3. No, platform 1 I mean. If it was platform 3 I'd be worried. If we're in platform 3. And you've got another one that's just going to Charing Cross. Cool. Come on train, let's get over to Rainham. We're doing it at Rainham at 48. So, well, we won't get there before that. We'll probably get there at 44. Unless we have to wait for another train to come this way before we can get across the line. Perhaps. There's our character. Let's get the door shut, there we go, and let's get going. Let's get it from that view again. As we depart Gillingham. See, I keep looking that way because I keep thinking for some reason we're streaming right now, so I keep looking down at the tablet to see, you know, the imaginary chat. So used to, yeah, when the webcam's on, looking there. Oh, we're getting that up. Gillingham level crossing. Is that Gillingham football ground there? Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Gillingham football ground there. Whoa. That's windy. Let's get back. Cool. Southeastern bits there. And up to 90, which I think on TSW is 80, so that has changed, I think. Unless it is 90, I think it's 80 though. Oh yeah, I think this may be a couple of years back. Well, I don't know when the TSW one's set. I think the TSW one is set. Well, it's got a COVID timetable. I think it's set a few years back. I think. As the sort of Chatham Dockyard development hasn't really been completed yet. It's just starting. This must be a couple of years after. Don't know. Speed on that, lovely. Well, they're bringing it down as we have got a red coming up. Don't really want to be going through that. We're waiting for that service there to come along. And then we'll be able to get into Rainham. That's blocking, so we're going to be coming across. Come on, Javelin. You're supposed to be fast. Come along. Down. And we wait for the Javelin. Which we are a little bit early, so... Is it leaving now? I don't think so. I have to sound the Desiro, look at that. Love it. But you can change the power modes on here from AC to DC. In fact, shall we give that a go actually? Yeah, as we're sitting here, let's give it a go. So, neutral. Off, I guess that would go. Yeah, because it's a bit more simple in here. No, we keep that on. So maybe you can't. Is it locked? Maybe. Oh no, there we go. Maybe you can't change it. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, maybe this one's locked and you can't change it whilst you're going, because there is an AC version as well. So maybe you have to use that. Possibly. Right, that one's leaving, so let's get that on now. Oh, let's set that back to forward. Let's go. Platform 0 at Rainham. There's 25 coming into the station. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more, and there will be a link below if you do want to check this DLC out for yourself. But as I said, you need to own the new Chatham Mainline route, which is like 130 miles worth of track, which is just great. And also another thing is that you've got the East Kent Railway as well, which is now included at Shep as well, I think it is. So you've got the East Kent Railway, which goes along there, which at some point I will try and drive on. That would be quite fun. Here we are. This is Rainham. That's just great seeing it though. Great seeing it in the game. Well, again. Oh, it's probably. I think it's the TPWS that catches us out. Really? Yeah, I think it's the TPWS keeps catching me out. I think we have to be below like 10 miles an hour. Coming up to a red. That will do. Here we are. Welcome to Rainham. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's train simulator video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the Class 700. What does everyone think? Pop your thoughts in the comments below. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server. I'm just changing how to play all that. To the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. If you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thank